Hello. Sections are meeting at this time to discuss rehearsal etiquette. Please check in with your section leaders if you have questions.
And measure that you're trying to we might also be doing a thing where we will be sending out notes to that way you can get the list of whatever. Work on it. Rather than send it to a chicken, yes. For the whole conversation, so that all of us can know what's going on. I think this so
basically no questions during rehearsal.
no, that's not it. Basically,
Usually remember right during rehearsal. That's not a job. Really.
Yeah, that's
like, can we go over the 16 and the intersection?
Right, the rhythm in this section here.
Or I oh, well, that we just did is not mean something.
Right.
That's handle it where you don't stop. Person, probably everything you
Well, that's what I was thinking of. We're also thinking of things that aren't going to get fixed. One mistake in a junior part.
Floating free.
Obviously,
My assumption would be that music rules open up. Right.
so we're not going to fix it.
Right.
And then everyone can like move past.
Sure. The Google Docs sounds good.
I can also see how with doing emails and addressing all of that stuff that comes from the wire, there is emails that may or may not be here. If he's having to go through all of that, it's a huge.
What we're talking about, Margot, is communicating during rehearsal. Trying to get with the index target. So if they have concerns about a measure or something that's happening, the index card, you give it to George or James. And once the recording is raised, your hand is Or we can understand that on the card, it will be addressed at the next one. If there's something so basic, have it addressed now. Still do that on the index card. Don't raise your hand. That way, it's really just and be taken care of. I believe it's engages discretion to work on it at that time.
Put it on the next card, give it to you or George.
Right.
If we have a burning question during rehearsal, we ask George.
Always direct those questions, those concerns, to George. Can't put a question on an index card. Raise the CS.
Everyone will receive that access to that sheet. Yeah.
No more cross. I mean, you're going to go across.
Everyone will receive access to all of the rehearsal notes.
Large category of questions that are probably knows what measure of. And I have a bit of a habit of, excuse me, I need to prep the entire show to ask what measure am I supposed to.
We can help each other out. That sort of thing is the kind of thing that we can handle. And also, one of the good things about thinking this way is that people who have difficulty at home with solving, you can address it to the teams. Somebody else is having the same difficulty. So we can take care of it before we can get to it. Also, this will help us when we come to our section. We can address things that have better action. I'm looking forward to the section that coming up on Friday night.
Question, do we have a agenda for which pieces are we gonna go through all?
That's somewhere in between. Somewhere in between.
Some people did mention.
Come with your concerns.
I can honestly say I spent lots of time on this because I have concerts as well, so, but I haven't assigned me to that. So I have to review it.
So, whether they're concerned about probably what things you want to cover.
I'm waiting for the.
Margo, you're calling. You're out.
I gotta hear it now.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right, can I please have you return to your seats? Thank you very much. Give it up for your section leaders. Woo, woo, woo. All right, now that you've had the great administrative part of rehearsal, just wait for the next bit of administration. All right, good evening, happy Wednesday, I'm glad you're here. Please, I would like to cover a philosophical item that we talked about in the rehearsal committee meeting. What? Should I won't ask the rhetorical question. Instead, I'll just say the thing. Rehearsal is not a time to be learning your notes. If you are coming to rehearsal not knowing your part, you are letting your section down. Rehearsal is a time for us to work on the things you have already done and to bring them into form. And this is something that we've been slowly moving for a couple of years. I think it's really imperative that if you are one of the people that never rehearses at home, you need to practice at home. Just because it's not fair to the other people that practice every day. You are in a community, you are sharing space with these people, and even if you're like, I got my part, I personally think I'm an awesome sight reader, and I practice. Even if I know, I think I can just read it. Because if I'm the weak link, then I am the person that made it harder for other people. That doesn't mean you need to be perfect. Rehearsal is not perfection. But you have to have the scaffolding for the work that you do. So please carry that forward into the rest of our season. I'm really excited for our retreat. You're going to be receiving the really big retreat email, including agenda items and things that we will be focusing on at the retreat. Let me get this one out of the way because I have already heard it several times. We will be working on the French for La Mer, Beyond the Sea, at the retreat. I have opted for two things. And there's some stuff that I realized I have not expressed to you prior to today. I'm trying some new things in regard to teaching. And whether you know it or not, I've been doing that for the last 2 years. Each semester, I have taken a different model for how I've handled rehearsals. This season is the last of those. And I'll tell you the results of them at the end of the season because I have to see how it works out first. But one of the things, it is important to me that we don't just eat up a rehearsal going through French. It's not an effective use of our time. When it hits 8:30 and your brains are tired, that's a waste of our time. It's not a good use, and it's not as fun. At the retreat, we'll go through it, and one of the reasons, there are two reasons that the French is not in your sheet music. First and foremost, that arrangement did not come with the French, but it was the accessible, appropriate arrangement for what we were looking for. Secondarily, I did not write in my phonetic transcription, whether it be the International Phonetic Alphabet or just the most accessible phonetics that I could write, because I think it's more important that you write it in a way that you understand. So it's consistent. Why did I not send out a file for you to learn at home? Because I don't want you to learn it wrong. It's much harder to fix if you learn it wrong the first time. I can set an expectation and then I can give you scaffolding from there. That's why. So if you're feeling uneasy, just know that by the end of the retreat, you'll be less uneasy. I can't guarantee that you're going to feel amazing, but I know that you will feel much better. There are a couple things in our program that is also very true for. I want to acknowledge that this season, one of the things I tried, I really forced you to do just some real sight reading. Like, there are several songs where I didn't let you listen to them first. I didn't give you any opportunity to glean additional information, because that is one of the modes of education that I'm working on right now. I've tried different ways. We tried to do sight reading practice. I passed out the books, and I was like, let's do do, re, mi, do, re, mi. We went back and forth. Y'all didn't like that very much.
Yeah.
And so I have to find a way to continue to improve our music literacy. And sometimes that's going to be, hey, pull out this thing you've never seen before, and we're going to make it work. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's not what sight reading is about, but it is about creating successive approximations so we build skills. Sometimes we'll listen to something first so it's informed, especially when it's just going to be impossible. And sometimes you get to learn it way before rehearsal. I want to promise you, I'm not leaving you out to dry. I am here to make the educational experience great for today and great for tomorrow. And sometimes I think we get really stuck in right now. But my goal is to continue to help you to be incredible, successful musicians for the rest of your lives. And that means working beyond today. So with all that in mind, let's do a nice speedy warm-up. You've talked a whole bunch already. Please stand as you're able. Please mirror me. I was watching this teacher today, and one of the things he does is he doesn't talk about any of the warm-ups before he does them. The expectation is we just follow one another. Can you please hum? Nice and tall. Raise eyebrows. A little surprise. Two more. Last one. All right. I have forgotten this exercise for perhaps the last 16 years. And I'm actually really sad about it. Because it does all of the things that I like to do. So this goes. So it's all 5 vowels just as we move through them normally. I-O. Ready? So the first part, we'll sing each vowel. Great, but I do need lots of hand motion. So ah, a, e, o, oo, like you're pulling the oo out, right? Now I just have to make it a little harder. So the rest of the premise of this exercise is it's one breath. So you will have to do it a little faster. Last one. All right, you can take your seat. Sure.
I'm sorry, business. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to figure out the rehearsal schedule for next week because we're also doing the narrator auditions. Who remembers that we're doing the narrator auditions next week? Who's auditioning for narrator? Ooh, I passed out way more sheets than that. Okay, good to know. Okay, really, put your hands all the way up. I gotta count you. All right, I've got one.
Who's auditioning for narrator?
Narrate. I've got one, I've got two, I've got
The
and a half,
program last
2.5,
week, she announced
3.5, 4.5,
narrators.
5.5, 6.5, 7.5, 8.5, 9.5, 10. Did you have your hand up originally? 11 and a half. 12 and a half. George, did you have your hand up originally? Are you auditioning for narrator?
Yes.
I did. I just didn't know because that people put their hands up afterwards.
Oh, well.
I have one more.
One more now. Did anybody take a sheet that they are not going to use? Okay, cool. Great.
The audition sheet that was passed out last week. And I believe you had it on email.
So that's March 18th,
Next week.
and those auditions are gonna be?
I
Yes,
did not
that's what she
send
announced
that
last
email
week,
out.
yes.
I didn't send that email out. I apologize.
Is that an extra?
Do all the sopranos and altos have bless the telephone? Is there one more person that does not have bless the telephone that has not gotten it? Okay, I have one extra copy. I'm just letting you know. I'm letting the sheet music gremlin know there is one extra bless the telephone.
Trade it for something you took.
Do any of our new members need music from home? Did I miss anyone? No?
We will spend,
Great, thank you.
we'll spend lots of time on this at the retreat. Well, a fair amount of time on it at the retreat. Lots is too just.
All right. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay, who wasn't here last week and needs a kazoo?
What?
Ooh, if you need a kazoo, come to me. Come.
Actually, I have it.
So the schedule change for next week is instead of it being a split rehearsal, it will be full choir, and the rehearsal after the retreat will be the split rehearsal. Did you catch that?
Yes.
Next week, full choir. Week after the retreat, split rehearsal. Tenors and basses, you can go first this time. Sopranos and altos, you're second this
So the
time.
18th and the 25th just switch.
Yes.
Okay. What time did Sopranos and Altos show?
I will send that out, but it's 8 o'clock.
Okay. And is the full choir followed by the audition for narrator?
Yes, it's at the end of, yeah. I mean, a little early, not exceptionally early, but yeah.
The 18th and 25th switch. Yeah.
All of this will go out as well as the retreat email. That will tell you what to focus on prior to the retreat. You're here for that kind of business, right? You're not here to make music? I'm very concerned by what just happened. Can you please take the Book of Love? I know the Sopranos worked on this at their sectional. Altos, how did this go at your sectional?
We didn't have it part of the time.
Oh, that's right, because it was before.
We have it now.
I handed it out 2 weeks ago. It's like sectional was 2 Mondays ago. Okay, I understand. Gordon, can we get that nice and slow? Can we hear that opening chord, please? So, remembering that this is on the offbeat. And give me a little extra H when you move. Ready? 2, 3, 4. You put it on 1.
You can read me anything.
Some is just transcendental. Some is just really dumb. But I love it when you sing to me, and you can sing me anything.
Written very long ago. It's full of love and punishing promises,
And things we're all too young to know. I love it when you give me this, and you want to give me wedding rings. I love it when you give me things, and you want to give me wedding rings.
let's look at the very end. Yeah, well, it was very fast. Sopranos. Measure 63. All y'all, your rhythms, we're going to work on them more. Yeah, so this is the you ought to give me. It's a little earlier than you want to. 2, 3, 4.
You want to give me wedding rings. I love it when you give me things, and you want to give me wedding rings.
And I will cue that 8th note there for anyone that has any thoughts. I would just write cue. Yes. All these, what's the vowel, everybody, at measure 65? I would love more ahs. Altos, please, 63. Yes, and remember, you ought to give me, making sure ought to be.
1, 2, 3, 4. You want to give me wedding rings. I love it when you give me
Because we're cueing that at the very end. Let's start right there. 67. 2, 3, 4.
I love it when you give me things. You want to give me wedding rings.
We have one rhythm that's a little off, but I will fix it with the whole fire on that one. Sopranos and altos, please. 63. 2, 3, 4.
You want to give me wedding rings. I love it when you give me things, and you want to give me wedding rings.
The rings will be much longer when we're all together. That 5th every time has to be much higher.
Oh,
It's
are you talking about 70?
69. Pick up into 69.
It's 65.
5 too.
Yes, every time you have that G to the D, it's just flat. It's hard, I get it. But it has to be a perfect fifth or the whole song will go. I'm sorry, you are unfortunately the ones that are responsible in that regard. Tenors. 63, 2, 3, 4.
You want to give me wedding rings. I love it when you give me things and you want to give me wedding rings.
Everyone set the bases.
Mm-hmm.
63. Just tenors, you went flat on 69 and 70. That long G. 2, 3, 4.
You want to give me.
No, sing the rhythm right, please. 2, 3, 4.
You want to give me wedding rings. I love it when you give me rings. And you want to give me wedding rings.
We're gonna fix 7 measure 70 in just a minute. Faces. It was so close to being all the way there. 2, 3, 4.
You want to give me wedding rings. I love it when you give me things.
You got it? No. Give me things. Right there at that measure. Whatever you need to do, please circle it. You don't sing the soprano alto rhythm. The whole thing is we hear, give me things. Give me things is the whole idea right there.
I ready basic 67, 2, 3, 4. I love it when you give me things and you want to give me wedding rings.
So it's that last bit, the A is the part that is foreign to us, but it'll make more sense in context. All y'all. 63. Nice and tall. 2, 3, 4.
You want to give me wedding rings.
So all of you move at the same time at 66. Can you mark that in some way? Because I'm giving you a giant syncopated cue there. Huh?
Did you say 66?
I did. Everyone moves on the and of 2 at the same exact time. So then the idea is that we hear that movement together. 2, 3, 4.
You want to give me wedding rings. I love it when you give me things and you want to give me wedding rings.
Yes, so that's it, but it doesn't mean anything when you go, rings. It just doesn't mean anything. Wedding rings. You have to swell into each one and give them a little extra weight. Can we back up, please? 55. And things were all too young. 55, middle of 5. 5 by 5. 2, 3, 4.
And those were all too young to know.
Nice and tall.
to give me wedding rings. I love it when you give me things and you ought to give me wedding rings.
We're getting there. Sopranos and altos at 69. And you, hoo. It's all syncopated sopranos and altos, and some of you are still putting it on the beat at 70. One more time, please listen, and then we're going to speak it together, sopranos and altos. 2, 3. And you, hoo. I asked you to listen. I said I'm speaking, please. That was for y'all. 2, 3. And you, hoo. Every bit of it is off the beat once you hit beat 2, and you're trying to put it on the beat. It's not the one before. Huh? Yeah, I want H's every time, just like we talked about in Budapest. And anything poppy, when you move on, basis, I was going to pick on you for this, but I don't get to pick on everyone because I'm very cruel. Every time you move on a vowel in the pop song, I need an H because it tells us where we're going. It'll also help you to go less flat because you will hear the chord progressions more. Sopranos and altos, can we please speak starting at 67? I love it when you. 2, 3, 4. I love it when you give me things and you. But can you get the H's that I asked for? Who. Like, we're dramatize it to the point where I say too much. 2, 3, 4. I love it when you give me things and you.
You ought to give me wedding.
I guarantee when you sing this, it's not too much. Can we start right there? 67, sopranos and altos. Can we refresh yet? 2, 3, 4.
I love it when you give me things and you.
All right, I'll say sopranos. You kept your H's. Altos, I lost your H's. I'm so sorry. Lost in the post. One more time. It's funny because it's what post starts. 2, 3, 4.
I love it when you give me things and you want to give me wedding rings.
All y'all, 67. Yes. Altos, I know it's low. You get to I haven't told this story this year. There once was a flautist who they sit in the front row with the director, and the director frequently says, I need more emotion. And the flautist is giving everything they've got. They've already gone through the embouchure. There's no more they can do. So they just go, when they're playing, and the director goes, yes! So if you can give me no more H than that, you have to make me think you're giving me. That's okay. Lie to me. 67. One more time, Gordon. 2, 3, 4.
I love it when you give me things and you ought to give me wedding rings.
Except that is mezzo piano up in. So let's do it one more time. So mezzo piano up to the forte or mezzo forte for your tenor bass into 69, and then suddenly you ought to give me wedding rings. Ready? 2, 3, 4.
I love it when you give me things and you want to give me wedding rings.
It's also so much easier when we do the dynamics on the stage. Put it away! Away! Budapest! Budapest! I believe it all. I believe it all. I believe it all. It's the hip new drug on the market. I believe it all. That's how I'm remembering it. I think of it like a drug ad. I believe it all. Side effects may include. That's exactly it. Like.
My house in Budapest.
It never happened.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest. Golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo. I need it all.
I leave it all.
My acres of the land that I've achieved. It may be hard for you to stop and believe, but for you, I need it all.
I leave it all.
For you, I need it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change.
That should change to a new right there.
Maybe if you hold me, then all of this will go away. There may be other effects, the list goes on. If you just say the words out, I'll up and run to you. I need it all. I need it all.
Eat all.
Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Maybe if you hold me, then all of this will go away. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Maybe if you hold me, then all of this will go away. Friends and family, they don't understand. They fear to lose so much if you take my hand, but for you, I leave it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Maybe if you hold me, then all of this will go away. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Never make a change. Oh, maybe if you hold me, then all of this will go away. My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo, you. I need it all.
Eat all. Eat all. Repeat after me. I believe, believe, eat all. I believe, eat all. I believe it all. Letter H. My house in Budapest. 2, 3, 4.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo, you, ooh, you, ooh, I need it all.
A couple of you still said it, so you need to write something in. That was so much better. I leave it all. I have thoughts. You don't want them. No, really quickly. Page 12. Letter G. Altos and basses. Ooh, ah, ooh is what I asked for. I'm getting ooh, ah, oh. Ooh, ah, ooh. That gives me the effect that I'm looking for to emulate.
Right?
Yeah, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh. I think you can have more fun with your da 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 da, especially altos when you sing it umpteen times. That's my big ones were those two things. There are a couple of little rhythmic bits that we're gonna fix and spend time on at the retreat. But for now, can you please do your best to go make an octet, 2 beat parts from each section. 2 parts from each section. Can I get 2 sopranos, 2 altos, 2 tenors, and 2 basses? 2 sopranos, 2 altos, 2 tenors, 2 basses. 2 sopranos, 2 altos, 2 tenors, 2 basses. 2 sopranos, 2 altos, 2 tenors, 2 basses. You get the idea by now, I suppose.
Hi, what's your name?
The worst thing that happens is we restart. Nothing goes terribly wrong. Please stand in a circle. No, in a circle of your octet, not a circle of the room. Circle your octet. Make a circle in your octet. As best you can. Not everyone's here, so we won't have a perfect match.
Anybody need
No.
an alto? We've got some extra
This
altos.
group is going to be perfect.
I can also
Is that right? Am I right? Am I right?
all right. So you octet over here on the wall, face each other, not me. You're a sextet. Close enough. You don't have a bass. Kelly will be bass enough for all of y'all. No, you're just gonna listen. Yeah, great. You're great. If you just stand there, don't pick it up. Okay, so you're gonna look at each other and you're gonna tell each other a story this time through. With the song. Don't just talk, please. From the top.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo, you. I leave it all.
I leave it all.
My acres of a land that I've achieved. It made it hard for you to stop and believe for you. I leave it all.
I leave it all.
All for you. I leave it all.
It's like 80%. 2, 3.
Give me one good reason why I maybe if you hold me then I'll go away.
2, 3, 4.
My many artifacts, the list goes on. If you just say the words, I'm up and down to you. You. I leave it all.
I leave it all.
For you. wonder reason why I should never make a change. Maybe if you hold me, then all of this would go away. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Maybe if you hold me, then all of this would go away. My friends and family, they feel and lose so much if you take my hand, but for you, ooh, I'd leave it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Maybe if you hold me, then all of this will go away. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Never make a change. Oh, maybe if you hold me, then all of this will go away. My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, gold and grand piano, my beautiful casino, you, ooh, you.
3, 4, 1, 2.
I need it all.
All right, fantastic. Please take your seats.
What a great octet. Fantastic octet.
I'm sorry, I didn't write it down. Thank you.
All right, how are you doing? Floating free out on an island sea. Floating free, not down the river. You're not confined to the river, you are free. You're great. No, I was going to talk to you about it tonight. It's not the right time. Don't forget that it swung, please. All right, ready? Y'all are there? Who's our alto soloist? Woo woo! Who's our tenor soloist? Woo woo! Yeah, understudies, you can sing it with them, please. Yes, and so who's doing spoken word? Woo woo!
Whispers of returning to always. Like a laughing cross. Floating free over the sea. Each breath becomes our dream of swimming us and breathing free. Floating free, that's where we all should be. With memories long forgotten of our life within the sea. So superstition will share just a few. No matter race and sunfish flying just beyond our view. Our revolution was from our oceans and lands to
All right, yes. I know the structure that I needed for this is here. Can I have basses and tenors, please? Pick up to 41. One, two, three. Within her depths our secret she will share with just a few of manta rays and clownfish hiding just a few. This rhythm is present all the time. Of manta rays and clownfish hiding just beyond. It's that same kind of syncopation we were looking at in the end of Book of Love. One more time, tenors and basses. Same spot, pick 41. 1, 2. Within the depths of secret she will share. There, same bass. She will. That's on the offbeat. And I'm sorry, I have to get this now before it ever doesn't happen. With 2, 3. Within her depths of secret she will share with just a few of manta rays and clownfish hiding just beyond our view. So yes, this week that please, tenors and basses of manta rays, pick up the 45. 1, 2, 3. Of manta rays and clownfish hiding just beyond our view. Yeah, B of beyond is on beat 2. So listen, it's of manta rays and clownfish hiding just beyond our view. We got to get right back on the beat at 47. Ready? Or please speak it. 1, 2, 3. Of manta rays and clownfish hiding just beyond our view. Yeah, we have to get really used to it being back on the beat at 47. So whatever you need to write, but just beyond our view. Yes. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Of manta rays and clownfish hiding just beyond our view. Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah. Then back to your 41. Pick up the 41. And now all the rhythms are perfect. 1, 2, 3. Within her depths a secret she will share with just a few of manta rays and clownfish hiding just beyond our view. Our revolution brought us from the oceans deep and vast. Yeah, so every time that syncopation's there, you really have to go. Okay, just so you know, the exercise that comes from here is we're going to start doing vocal percussion, like repeat after me. No, you have to do it off the beat like I did. So the difference is dot, 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 where that's the triplet. So let's live in the triplet for a second. I'm gonna clap before, you're gonna speak the dot, 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 dot. Try right now, ready? Dot, 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 we were rubber banding a little bit, but that's the exact idea. Now, you're gonna give me off beats the whole way through. I'm gonna give you the strong beat. So it'll be ready? 2, 3, 4. To the beat. Switch the off beat. To the beat. Off beat. To the beat. Okay. So I already have some plans for the retreat, and that's kind of it. Sopranos and altos, you waited a long time. I have to ask you to wait a second longer. 40, take it to 41, tenors and basses. I want to feel that every time you see those 8 notes. 1, 2,
Within her depths our secrets she will share with just a few. Of manta rays and clownfish hiding drowsy beyond our view. Our evolutions brought us from the ocean safe and fast to walk the shore and soon forget our heritage for that.
yes, it was just the measure 54. Circle that off, you go back to the off beat, so just be careful. Can we add the altos? 1, 2, 3. With
secrets she will share with just a few. Of manta rays, something hiding just beyond our view. Our evolution brought us from the ocean's deep and vast to walk the shore and soon forget our heritage will pass.
altos, I gotta say, you're like rock solid there. All right. Sopranos. You're singing your part. I love it. Everyone! Sopranos, you don't get to sing it separately because I already heard you do it. I'm sorry. All y'all, 41.
Oh, that's right. We got a G.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes. 41. Pick up the 40.
Is that?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's our work for right now. Now, right before break, because we're going to do some small group work after the break. mail myself to you. Ready those kazoos? Really quickly, I heard a lot of things last week that I would like to address. The kazoo is in fact a beautiful instrument. It is only as beautiful as you allow it to be. I can sing whatever, you could just like straight fuzz through it. Or kind of a cake, please. Kind of a cake. Or if you, as you sing gently, it will appear beautifully. It's all about singing. And you can do is your friend. That's how you can differentiate the notes much better. It's an interruption of the airflow. You ready, Gordon? Woo! It's time for a proper hoedown.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it again. No, not right now. However, I would like, in 72, you have a semblance of a fermata in your copy, right?
Yeah.
Let's start observing that. Eyeballs, huh? On the word bed, on 72. Huh? As long as the director wishes. Tenors and basses at the bottom of 5, you have to write something that's like, get the kazoo out! Ah! Because I couldn't hear you. And basses, I'm really, I can't hear you, stick some bubble gum in my mouth at all. You got it. From the top. Y'all are great. You're doing a really good job.
Thanks, you are too.
Thanks! We should do this more often. Just a tick slower, I think. Just a touch. Just a little slower.
minutes to. I'm gonna climb up in my mailbox. I'm gonna mail myself to you. I'm gonna wrap myself in paper. I'm gonna dab myself with glue. Stick some stamps on top of my head. I'm gonna mail myself to you.
When you find me in your mailbox, cut the string and let me out. Wash the glue off of my fingers. Stick some bubble gum in my mouth.
Take me out of my wrapping paper. Wash the stamps off of my head. Pour me full of ice cream slowly. Put me in my nice warm bed. I'm gonna wrap myself.
Back up. Yes. As long as the director wishes. Great. 65. It's gonna be different every time until I have all y'all, just so you know. 3, 2, 1.
Take me out of my wrapping paper. Wash the stamps off of my head. Pour me full of ice cream slowly. Put me in my nice warm bed. I'm gonna wrap myself in paper. I'm gonna dab myself with glue. Stick some stamps on top of my head. I'm gonna mail myself to you. I'm gonna mail myself to you.
All right, fantastic. Can you give it up for Gordon? Announcements! For choir-related announcements. Yes, Maria.
Okay, 2 quick announcements. One, if you were somebody interested in carpooling to the retreat, I have a piece of paper of the people who offer rides and the people who need rides, and I'm empowering you all to go forward and carpool and figure out who wants to do what. So I made a note of who's going on Friday, who's going on Saturday, how many people they can take. I'm gonna put 2 copies of this on the front of the stage. Please help yourself. The other thing that I just wanted to say is I so appreciate the 10 people who let me know that they were early risers, late talkers, wanted to room with somebody. That's so great. But if you want me to just partner you up randomly willy-nilly, which you don't really want me to do, give me your responses to the bulletin board post. Even if you think she can do it, she can put me with people in my section, not my section. I would really love your input. So if anybody has questions about that or didn't see the bulletin board, go look there and then ask me.
Do we need to say if we're gonna be with same sex or not, or is it just?
I'm not planning on mixing unless like a couple has said I'd like to be with my partner or whatever. But we do have rooms that accommodate up to 4 people. So, I could just go wild throwing darts at the roster and put it all together. But I feel like I'd love to have your input. I'm a loud sleeper. I'm a light sleeper. I'm whatever. So thank you in advance.
Thank you, Maria.
Good. Garth, do you have an announcement?
No, sorry.
Oh, great.
I was just scratching.
Celia.
Hello, I'm Celia, and AJ and I are your Occidental Community Choir Official Communications Committee. I'll just keep saying that until I get tired of that. A reminder that, as we mentioned a week or 2 ago, we're really working to get word about our choir out. And it's not just for market share. It's because we genuinely, from the bottom of our hearts, we want to, and I'm not just reading notes like George Bush Sr., spread hope and joy. And to do that, we're looking for anyone who has old photos of the choir. AJ is starting a blog. She's promoting us on social media, and we want to be able to protect and gather that history. So any fun photos, if you could please email them to
media@occidentalchoir.org.
media@occidentalchoir.org. We are also looking for new photos. So likely at the retreat. We will be taking informal photographs. If you're not comfortable, that's fine. We'll figure it out. But not just that, the cute collective photo at the end. We're going to take some more informal ones. And also, AJ within the next few days is going to be on the bulletin board providing a form if you are interested in sharing your choir story, or maybe your story in addition to the choir. So there'll be options for video, there'll be options for just voice. There might even just be, if you want your answers written and you don't want your audio or video out on social media. So if you're at all interested, look for that bulletin board announcement from AJ and fill out the form. And there's no wrong answer. There's just discovery about ourselves and then the larger community we're supporting with the work and music that we're doing. So
Awesome. Thank
that's
you.
our update for today. And I just, a public service announcement, because I just found one on the floor, your kazoo, for it to do its very proper bzzing, needs to have this little flange or gasket, whatever this
So
is.
that one still has the white on it, right?
Yes, this
So that's a sticker.
So this is a sticker, but if you're not seeing like a filmy thing in your kazoo, maybe check with you.
I have many of these. I kept all of them, so I handed them to you.
Okay.
It's a disaster.
Are there any
But
questions
this little
for?
white one is stickers. So if it breaks for whatever reason, which it might, we have plenty of extras. If
Okay.
Kazoo, come to me.
Yeah, and so any questions, comments, suggestions, or the old photos?
If you'd like to write a blog.
Or if you'd like to write a blog, please email media@occidentalchoir.org. I saw 2 questions. Andrea?
Well, I just want to say, I've been in the choir since the beginning of time. And we used to have archives of photos, articles, that went way back, huge volumes of them. They
I'm
used be
trying
stored in the
to
choir
scan
closet.
AJ is scanning them.
In
And AJ is
process,
on it.
but
We've
it
been-
takes-
Yeah, we've been working on it for a couple of years.
But if you have photos that are already scanned or digital, anything, that would be great, but I am scanning stuff.
Wow.
Yes, we've sent out a couple of times a Google Drive where all the photos are kept. That's on Chorus Connection. Does everyone know that exists?
I can repost it.
That exists. We will repost it.
Okay,
Those binders there for
That's what I got.
newspaper articles, is that what you're
She's
scanning?
been digitizing those.
She's been digitizing.
In
Look-
process.
for anyone who couldn't hear, it was, we are slowly but surely digitizing all the paper copies we have of things. It's, as you can imagine, a 48-year history. It takes a long time to digitize, but that is in flight. But keep it coming anyway. Yes, Nanja?
Also, I donated 10 years of photos.
If it was in here,
She
then.
put it in the drive.
It's in the drive.
It's in the drive.
Okay, yes.
Yay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good job.
And I will reinforce this with the bulletin post if you can't remember the media at occidentalchoir.org email.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Yeah? There's a lot of information, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Deep breath in. Hello. I think the number one thing to take away, it's not that critical. Everything's gonna be just fine. If you don't know what's happening, that's okay. Other people do. You just have to ask. And this is a community. We'll all help each other out. Don't worry, you're all okay. That being said, I was doing something else and completely missed Gage's announcement. So I'm gonna say it out loud for me, and in case anybody missed it. The schedule has changed for next week. It is no longer a split rehearsal. Who heard that? Look at you all, well done. Okay, what are we doing instead? It's a full choir meet and narrator auditions. Excellent. Now, then we have our retreat. And what happens on March 25th when we come back from a retreat? What are we doing? Split rehearsal. Who's first? Editors and bases. Excellent. Look at you guys. You're so good. Okay.
What time should the altos and sopranos show up?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, already sending it out through email, it's very detailed.
Yes.
I ask you to write at 8 so you're here for announcements and any group conversations.
Okay. We good? Yeah. We good? Okay. We have 2 birthdays. We have Maria and Keegan. They are going to sing them happy birthday, and then Maria is going to share a song with us for her birthday. Take it away, Gordon.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maria. Happy birthday to you.
And I have had a song going through my head all week because I love my birthday so much. I love it. I start like a week early and I go a week late. And it's just all good. And even my friends who are like birthday averse will come up and hug me and go, I know you love this. Yes, I do. So the song I've been singing, it's 1 minute long. I just want to share it with you. I learned it from Susan Osborne when I was hanging out in her fabric studio up in the San Juan Islands. And we would like stitch and quilt and sing and go skinny dipping and then stitch and quilt and sing. Anyway, she's wonderful. If you don't know Susan Osborne, voice of an angel. Anyway, this is her song Shoulders. And it just goes, I'm making my shoulders strong for the young to stand upon, stepping lightly on the backs of those who hold me up. It's a chain of life unending, ever new and ever bending. Grateful for the chance, for this chance to be alive. I'm making my shoulders strong for the young to stand upon, stepping lightly on the backs of those who hold me up. It's a chain of life unending, ever new and ever bending. Grateful for the chance, for this chance to be alive. I'm grateful for this chance, to be alive.
That was absolutely beautiful. All right.
He's talking about your synchronized chant.
No.
You should see a synchronized swim.
Remember what what Crystal just said about this isn't important, it's okay, but everything will be okay? This is hypercritical. If you don't memorize everything I tell you, we're all doomed.
Thank you, Dave.
All this stuff here, I'm going to send in an email to you tomorrow. So it will have on it the address we're going to. It will have a map showing where we can park, where we can camp. Camping is interesting. Those of us who are camping, if you're picturing a rustic little campsite, like delineated campsites, that's not what they do. So we will all figure that out as we get there. Okay, things that are important to share here. The people that are arriving on Friday can show up at 6 o'clock. Okay, you can get there at 6. Please try to be there at least by 6:30 because there has to be an orientation with the Walker Creek people to say welcome and give you some ground rules and things to know. And I have the meeting locations for that are in what I'm going to send you. If you're going to miss it, we're assuming somebody will be there at 6.
We will be there.
Okay, I told them to meet with you, that you were the head honcho in charge until I get there, and then,
That's fine.
no, that's, because I'm not.
Dave's the assistant director.
No. Bad. No, sorry. I'm break. Let me go fast. Okay, so there is an orientation at 6 for the people that are showing up. For the people that are getting there Saturday morning, breakfast for those staying overnight is from 8 to 9. At 9 o'clock at the Buckeye Room, which again is in here, and we have a map so you know where Buckeye Room is. But at 9 o'clock, we're having another orientation for the group at large. I told them we can't cut into our rehearsal time, so it's only going to take like 10 minutes or so.
Unbelievable.
I don't believe it either, but okay. There is Wi-Fi so that you can be connected to people. The Wi-Fi information is here. This is probably the most important thing I'll say. Dear sweet Maria is arranging rooms. We have to give them a count of how many people are in the open dorm bunk bed settings and what lodge you're in, because there's a men's and a women's lodge. I don't know which is which. We'll get to pick, I guess.
Yeah.
But we have to give them a count of how many linens they'll need so they can put them, well, I'm sorry, not the dorm people, the semi-private rooms.
Semi-private and singles
Yeah.
get the linens.
Get the linens, I'm sorry. We have to have that count to them tomorrow.
Oh,
Yes, no pressure, everybody.
tomorrow end of day or tomorrow end of when?
I'm going to string her along for end of day,
Okay.
okay? They don't expect, they're amazed we're this prepared, so if it goes to,
Then can I tag something on to what Dave is saying? I think I caught the people who like changed I was a dorm, but now I'm a lodge. But if you know that you are one of those handful of people who made a change, would you please send me a bulletin board or a text or something? Because that's the one piece by tomorrow I need to be real clear on. I think
Yeah.
I am, but if you changed or upgraded or downgraded, let me know, please.
okay. Finally, we are having a bonfire in the amphitheater, both Friday night for the early arrivers and Saturday.
Oh, good.
They will put out the wood, they'll set it all up for supposedly single match starting. We need to designate a fire boss that is in charge.
I'll be it.
Okay. Will you be there Friday as well? Okay. So there will be a hose there to douse the fire when all is said and done. They want us to thoroughly wet it down. And they will touch base with us at 6 to find out who the fire boss is. So I'm telling them it's you. And that's it. Everything else, I will send this. If you have questions, you know how to get me. Go to break. Go.
Small group only after the break. Small group only after the break.
I didn't show up last week, but I did remember.
Yes.
Damn it.
Rooms, your room.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Okay. Good. So.
What we're going to do is, it's the weirdest thing. There's semi-private rooms and there's private rooms. We have you signed up. I'm going to tell Maria this. You're signed up for a semi-private room,
Yes.
but it's just going to be you engaged in the room. So it's your room, but
Cool.
semi-private, not private. No, that's covered by the board.
Y'all were amazing.
I'm trying to convince her that you would have already talked about this by now.
I just wanted to make sure, before you send out that all email,
Yes.
I feel like we should coordinate because we'll have some retreat stuff that maybe
Okay.
we should like.
Well, I sent that to leadership.
Yes.
I think it's two separate emails because ours is like the agenda.
Should we send out two separate emails then? We'll send out two.
Let's just send out two separate. How's that sound?
Great. Sounds
Okay.
great.
Simplification.
Yes. Yeah. We're not allowed to drink in front of children. there is a church group that's going to be there. They won't be there for meals, except for dinner on and like around the campfire and such, absolutely, or the bonfire.
Yes, I've been messages. I haven't received it. Because I checked my spam. Yeah. Music@gagebirdie.com is perfect.
I'll let them know.
Yeah, no, I've been waiting for it. I haven't seen it yet.
The mail, I guess. Lots of the book.
I like that.
Where?
Who's been there?
Kathy? Paging Kathy! Paging Kathy! Are there refrigerators in the
I just discovered.
More issues with my hands tonight than I expected. Occasionally you've been every day. It's awful. I struggle to. It's no, I appreciate it.
What happens when you're lucky enough to get old?
I'm gonna work on that. We'll see how it goes. It was fun. Thank you. It was so great. Nice to chat with everyone. I do wish we got to do what we did after more people. And it would be for the benefit of
I think it would be the night.
Yeah, exactly. I
Like
agree.
go someplace where we can actually like, it's the only thing to do is like in a restaurant and sing in a restaurant.
Yeah.
The people are
Yes, it makes all of the difference. That's what most groups do. It has been some of the because the group has wanted, Jason has been trying to get out Yeah. Last time it was. Even if it's like, but I also think throughout the season, even if it was like, even if it was one.
And we walk around the corner to do All right, I will see you.
Thank you, Harry.
Yes.
Yes.
It's tomorrow and and Friday and I have music like every night.
Fantastic. It's good for you. Hi, Anne. No, I concertized twice this last week. We gave 2 concerts this last week. No, so Crystal and I were brainstorming a couple of ideas today. I'm going to try and get them.
I did sketch some stuff out. I'm not very happy with it. It doesn't work the way that I do. Yes. I'm actually having help. It is. I'm actually having help. Actually, having help. It's and trigger both. So I'm. That is the most significant yes, and that's exactly. So we're talking about that. Figured out the
same person
that's right.
after this.
No, it is very, yes, it is very happening. Yes, no, I very much see that. So Crystal and I are talking about we work for the program. That's
It's good to hear.
Look at there.
Yes. I did that with, I think it's all right. Oh, we're in Sears. If you have an arrangement, send it to me.
Yeah, no, I totally did.
Yes, it's a matter of making but also it's a but also it's a small so it's not something we should work on. I understand your concern as I understand that. So just so that Rich enjoying this here, the pieces of was like this song. Happy birthday, young lady. Yes, it wasn't enough for me. So I understand. Well, I hear what you're saying. I want to, I advise 6 people that any person is trying to make I see it as a not just a transition, but a feature. But I will give you more information. I can confirm tomorrow with that. I will confirm that I can confirm you tomorrow.
Well, actually,
Yeah. The natural is not correct. So yes, this is supposed to be. Because this gives us this kind of well-designed feel to it. So Phil's original notation shows so I will make note of that in the tenors. I really appreciate that. Yes, I think I have one answer copy right now. I'm waiting on Janet to right now. Yes. Oh, you're great. Yes. Yes. Lovely.
I love that song and I do want to rehearse.
Right. Can you all please make your way back for small groups? No, we do want to record it.
Oh, okay. Want to hear me play sometime?
That would be great. So let's look at that next one.
We got words.
Yes. Did you not get a copy?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm gonna. Are you singing full group or understudy?
Regular group.
Okay. Let me see if I have one. Because I know. Yeah. Aha. Well, it's good. It's the understatement process have arrived yet. We've never spoke, but you can use that.
Yeah, mine's usually like that.
If you're in words and in the lobby, please come back to rehearsal. And an approximation of something.
Are you okay?
I know I had to sing that low C in part of a painting this weekend. I don't know if you heard it. I had the D flats throughout and then the low C throughout, part of a painting. And it's meet on Saturday.
Yeah.
It was, but it's not easy. Huh? Not, yeah. Not amazing.
If I only do the tenor part without all the other voices, and I look at the words, I'm pretty good, except for that one little buck.
I handed it out, 2 weeks ago, I believe. It was the Wednesday after the audition results.
And there's an extra copy.
There's an extra copy. I should have enough copies for all of the audition members. I'm waiting on the copies for the understudies right now. You get to see
I couldn't read it, so I read it as an
There will be more copies coming. I don't really understand. There are enough copies for everyone that's participating in the group, and then the understudy copies are arriving now. Because originally it was a smaller group, so I ordered copies for a smaller group. Yes, and I've already given that. We share a little bit as best we can. Can we start at page 4, which is the part you already know?
Yes.
This is I walked through rehearsal and handed them to people during the break. So, page 4. We're going to see how much you remember from audition times. Very slow if you don't mind. You get one more time. 1, 2, 3.
Words are never and a letter on a string will hold forever humanity spellbound words, possession of the beggar and the king. Everybody, every day, you and I, we all can say words, retarded as a complicated tool, created by man, implicated by mankind. Words, conception of the genius and the fool. Everybody, every day, everywhere and every way. Oh, words, find them, you can use them. Say them, you can hear them. Write them, you can read them. Love them, fear them.
All right, so before we go any further, can I hear the bass and baritone from on page 4? Word, word, word. Y'all stayed in tune that whole way through. Well done. 1, 2, 3. Words, a letter and a letter on a string will hold forever humanity spellbound. Words, possession of the beggar and the king. Everybody, every day, you and I, we all can say words, regarded as a complicated tool, created by man, implicated by mankind. Words, obsession of the genius and the fool. Everybody, every day, everywhere and every way. Oh, words, find them, you can use them. Say them, you can hear them. Write them, you can read them. Love them, fear them. All right. Can I hear the upper 3 voices? Soprano, alto, tenor. Yes, measure 9. Tenor, alto, soprano. 1, 2, 3.
Words, a letter and a letter on a string will hold forever humanity spellbound. Words, possession of the beggar and the king. Everybody, every day, you and I, we all can say words, regarded as a complicated tool, created by man, implicated by mankind. Words, obsession of the genius and the fool. Everybody, every day, everywhere and every way. Oh, words.
Yeah, so it's that F. That is perhaps the hardest part. Tenors, can we start at everybody every day? So that's measure 23.
What's the note?
Everybody. That's the A flat, right? 2, 3. Just tenor. Yep. 2, 3, 4.
Everybody, every day, everywhere and every way. Oh, words.
Yeah. It should feel like it's very tiny. Let's do it one time, tenors. Everybody. Is that the flat? Everybody. Sorry, 2, 3.
Everybody, every day, everywhere and every way. Oh, words.
Yeah, so we're just not loving that F, G flat F. It's just the one spot we're not loving, but we'll work that some more. Can I hear altos? 9. Sorry. 9. That's a C. Huh? Yeah. 2, 3. What's a letter and a letter on a string? And I should change for everyone. Can you letter, not letter? What's a letter and a letter on a string?
How jazzy are we going when we like change notes?
So that's one of the things that we're going to play with together. For the beginning, we should be pretty rock solid so that we can start bending the notes a little bit. What's 2, 3. What's a letter and a letter on a string? Will hold forever humanity's spellbound words, possession of the beggar and the king. Everybody, every day, you and I, we all can say words.
I did the soprano.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Let's start. 13. Words. 2, 3. Words. Possession of the beggar and the king. Everybody, everywhere. Regarded as a complicated tool. Created by man, implicated by mankind. Words. Possession of the genius and the fool. Everybody, every day, everywhere, and everywhere. Oh, words. Yes, and then it's so we have to tell our brains that E natural only happens the second time through the chorus.
That's the
The
sharp note.
yeah, where you have the natural at the end of 23 into 24. Unfortunately, you only get that one of the 2 times, just to make it hard. So, well, you've lost your other soprano, it would appear, Amanda. How do you feel about your part? Great. Okay, everyone, 9. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Words, a letter and a letter on a string will hold forever humanity's spellbound words, possession of the beggar and the king. Everybody, every day, everywhere, we all can say words, regarded as a complicated tool, created by man, implicated by mankind. Words, obsession of the genius and the fool. Everybody, every day, everywhere, and everywhere.
Hold it. Sorry, I was hold the next note. Ready? But now you already know to expect it. Next time through, you're gonna stop on that F. Let's sing it again. Can you make everything legato? Can we make everything attached except for where there's rest, please?
Okay, but it's kind of slow.
Huh?
Good.
It's fine.
It's supposed to be. Is that we're lining everything up right now?
Could we just have measure 24 played, please?
24.
On page
Soprano
5.
or Soprano?
Soprano.
I.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, got it.
All right. So everyone's gonna stop on O when we get there. Can we sing it again? But can you make it all connected except for where there are rests? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Words, a letter and a letter on a string will hold forever humanity's spellbound words, possession of the beggar and the king. Everybody, every day, you and I, we all can say words, regarded as a complicated tool, created by man, implicated by mankind. Words, obsession of the genius and the fool. Everybody, every day, everywhere and everywhere.
That's everyone.
Sorry.
All right, it was I had almost all of the voices on it, but so that phrasing there is kind of how the song goes. To get the sound of the recording with a letter and a letter, we will put more emphasis on each syllable, but it can't stop the flow. Right now I'm getting a lot of what a letter and a letter on, but it has to be what's a letter and a letter on the street will hold. Everything has to be connected. Yeah, it's separate. Okay, let's start right at words. 20, 25, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, words, find them, you can use them, say them, you can hear them, write them, you can read them, love them, fear them.
All right, really quickly, bases. We have to be careful that the D at 32 is a D and not a D flat. We're trying to sing a D flat there. And just the basses at 30. Right, that's the word right. 2, 3. Right, then you can read them, love them, fear them. Yeah, so the D is, that part is really high because we sing the D flat before that. Otherwise, the progression doesn't want to move forward. And I have the tenors and basses at right to them. That's measure 30. Right. 2, 3. Right them, you can read them, love them, fear them. That's the same note on fear them.
I was too disoriented.
No, that's all right.
Starting to-
Let's do it one more time. Tenors, at love them, it should not feel, it should be a tritone. It should be a D in the bass and an A flat. So it will be really tense at 32 at love them. One more time. Ra, 2, 3. Right them, you can read them, love them, fear them. That should be the same note. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the baritone. I'm so sorry. I was looking at the baritone. I did the thing.
Yeah.
Let's add the baritone, please. I understand what's happening now. I've been giving tenor instructions, but it's baritone instructions. I'm so sorry.
I was giving the baritone.
That's okay. We were doing the same thing. We were together. Why weren't you with me? Okay, baritones and basses. I'm so sorry. Ra, right. Measure 32, 3. No tenor. 3. Right then you can read them, love them, hear them. There we go. Okay, great. Aha! Aha! I was like, tenors, this is not right at all. Sorry, tenors. Can I have everyone at right them? That's measure 30. 2, 3. Right then you can read them, love them, fear them. Words it as forbidden from the start, received by all and sent into a life with words, impression of the stupid and the smart. Everybody, every day, you and I, we all can say words inside your head. Something loudly, modesty or proudly, words, expression of the living and the dead. Everybody, every day, everywhere and everywhere. All right, let's stop. So now we have a little tiny tidbit to learn, right?
Yes.
that you don't know, because you know it until you don't. Sopranos, 42. Yeah, it's getting the B to the A flat is the hardest part right there, because you just sung an A natural. 2, 3.
What's inside your head can come alive as they said, softly, lovely.
Yeah, so that's a whole step.
Softly, love.
It's gonna feel really low. Right there, sing that again.
Softly, love.
But let's back up to Come Alive, which is 43.
Come alive, come alive.
Sorry, 2, 3.
Come alive.
No.
Come alive, come alive.
2, 3.
Come alive, as they said, softly, lovely, modesty and proudly.
Let's back up. Yes, to 42, where you were before. 2, 3.
What's inside your head can come alive as they said, softly, lovely, modestly and proudly.
Yes. One last time. 2, 3.
What's inside your head can come alive as they said.
Too high that time.
Come alive.
Yeah, I know. It's the dangers between the B flat and the A flat. We have to be right in the middle. 2, 3.
What's inside your head can come alive as they said, softly, lovely, modestly and proudly. What's
Yes. Nice. Altos. 2. Yeah, 2, 3.
What's inside your head can come alive as they said, softly, lovely, modestly.
Just listen to your softly, modestly, proudly, please. Okay, just alto at 44. It's so easy. Let's do it very slowly. Because that is an E flat when we're back in 45. Yeah. It's only a half step back up from the D. Sorry. 2, 3.
Softly, lovely, modestly and proudly.
Oh, good job, Alphas. Let's do it again.
Soft,
Nice and a little slower. 2, 3.
softly, lovely, modestly and proudly. Modestly and proudly.
That just in those 3 notes. One more time. 2, 3.
Softly, lovely, modestly and proudly.
Yeah! With the sopranos from 42. Sorry, 2, 3.
What's inside your head can come alive as they said, softly, lovely, modestly and proudly.
Yeah, and then it's making sure that is a high D. When you move to proudly, it's on the high side of the D. Yes. One more time. This is the part. I love this moment in the song. 2, 3.
What's inside your head can come alive as they said, softly, lovely, modestly and proudly.
Yeah! Tenors. You ready? You get a couple of notes and then a lot of notes. 2. A same spot, 42. 2, 3.
What's inside your head can come alive as they say, softly, lovely, modestly and proudly.
It's terrible. Let's do it again. 2, 3.
What's inside your head can come alive as they say, softly, lovely.
loudly, modestly, and proudly. Words. Yeah, it's just getting the B natural or B flat on the return is the most dangerous part. Y'all are doing very well. So upper three voices, please. 42. 1, 2, 3.
Words inside your head can come alive as they said, softly, loudly, modestly, and proudly.
Let's do it again, starting out this. I think we missed the E flat. It's because it was fast. 2, 3.
Words inside your head can come alive as they said, softly.
Yeah! The words moment when you come back is so great. Tenors or baritones, that's who you are. The other. It's kind of like your mom's dogs.
No, yeah, I'm so sorry.
That's let's, all right, ready, baritones? 2, 3. Words inside your head can come alive as they said, softly, loudly, modestly, and proudly. Words. rock on, baritones. Let's do it again. Words. 2, 3. Words inside your head can come alive as they said, softly, loudly, modestly, and proudly. Words. Everyone except the basses. Words. 2, 3.
Words inside your head can come alive as they said, softly, loudly, modestly, and proudly. Words.
Basses, you ready? 2, 3. Words inside your head can come alive as they said, softly, loudly, modestly, and proudly. Words.
That's not fair.
Well, except we maintain the intonation through here. This is the part that if the basses are wrong, the whole length is gonna be bad. Yes, it's all our fault. We really have to sing da 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 da. Ready? Da. Basses and everyone. 2, 3. Words inside your head can come alive as they said, softly, loudly, modestly, and proudly. Words. Let's do it again. It's all good. Nice slow pitches. 2, 3.
Words inside your head can come alive.
Let's do it again. It's all y'all. All y'all. Bass. 2, 3. Words inside your head can come alive as they said, softly, loudly, modestly, and proudly. Words. Expression of the living and the dead. Everybody, every day, everywhere, and everywhere. Oh, words.
Find them, you can use them. Say them, you can hear them. Write them, you can read them. Love them, hear them.
All right, yeah, that's right. So now, can you step away from that? 91. Well, we're gonna, because teaching those parts right now will not be an effective use of time, but there are a couple things I can do that will be. 1, 2, 3, 5 them you can use them, say them you can hear them, write them you can read them, love them, fear them, words, a letter and a letter on a string. All right, so now.
I didn't have the right first note in.
Can we look at 83, please? Just bass and soprano. Bass, soprano. 2, 3. Find them, you can use them, say them, hear them, write them, read them, love them, fear them. All right, we got a little bit of work that we're gonna do here. Sopranos, 2, 3. Yeah, see, you got it, but we just have to be so loud and confident with that. Bass. Just bass.
Can you please play, because we're not breaking this.
2.
Just if you, we're going to do the bass part, if you could play along with this.
Okay.
5, 2, just bass. Find them, use them, say them, hear them, write them, read them, love them, fear them, find them. So, one of the hardest parts, basses, is that 9th in measure 88. On the word them, we have to go from the F to the G. We want to sing an octave, and we cannot. It's very sad. Yes. The hemlock. Can we sing that, please? The hemlock. One more time. The hemlock. Let's add the reed. Can I have an A flat? The hemlock. Reed. Read the hemlock, fear them, mind. With the sopranos. All right, that's how we can do it. 2, 3. Find them, use them, say them, hear them, write them, read them, love them. Yeah, it's pretty close. I'll take it. It's pretty close. Baritone. Baritones. 83. 1, 2, 3. Find them, use them, say them, hear them, write them, read them, love them, hear them, find. Sorry, I screwed up the E natural. I like that part. Baritone's probably my favorite in this section. One more time, baritones. 1, 2, 3. Find them, use them, say them, hear them, write them, read them, love them, hear them, find them. Can you do that with the bass? Let's do it with the bass baritone. Can I hear that first note? Yeah, that. Ready together. 1, 2, 3. Find them, use them, say them, hear them, write them, read them, love them, hear them, write them. Woohoo! We're getting there. This is real great. I'm really thrilled with how y'all are doing right now. Altos. Sorry, tenors. And then you get, yes. 2, 3. It's so many half steps. And y'all are doing really well. Let's do it again. 2, 3. Yeah, with the sopranos. 2, 3. Yeah! So much that was great.
Thank you.
Can you do it one more time? Tenors, you just can hear your part, right? It's so easy. 2, 3. Soprano, alto. 2, 3. Sorry, 83. Let's do it again. 2, 3. Yeah. Yes, tenors. Ready? Yes, right there. So that's the part. That's what I'm really interested in. Ready? 2, 3. So it's hard because you're the most constant part. Everyone else is doing all these things, and you're like, nah, this is where we're at. Ready? One more time, tenors. 2, 3. Find them, use them. Hold on. 2, 3. Find them, use them, see them, hear them, write them, read them, love them, hear them. Aha! All y'all, 83. One more time, Gordon. Can you hold that opening chord? And it's okay, baritones, we don't have to full voice it, we can just. 2, 3. Find them, use them, say them, hear them, write them, read them, love them, hear them, find them. All right, let's do it again, but we're going to get right into time. 83. We're going to do it again, but we're going to hit. We're not going to hold on fine. We're going to go right back.
So
2, 3.
Find them, use them, say them, hear them, write them, read them, love them, fear them, find them. You can use them, say them, you can hear them, write them, you can read them, love them, fear them. Words, a letter and a letter on a string.
All right. And with 2 minutes to spare, look at that.
Good, I have a
Great
question.
job. Yes.
All right. Does anybody object to wearing black for the concerts?
Yeah.
Gordon objects to wearing black for the concerts.
Yeah.
You don't
Thank
mean
you.
the whole choir. I was just asking, does anyone object? Gordon objects. No one else objects.
I don't know
Okay.
if it's appropriate to object.
Okay, excellent. I didn't get to it. Oh, Jim, will you stand up for me? Okay.
You're hired.
So you'll see Jim here is wearing our t-shirt with our logo, and I didn't get to announce it to the entire choir. But we are, do you remember a couple seasons ago, we all picked out shirts that were in this color scheme, either a green or a blue, not the neon green, no. A burnt orange or a burgundy or a black. Okay, so that's gonna be our color scheme. But we're a small group, and it's gonna look odd if only one human being is wearing color and the rest of us are wearing black. So we, as a small group, are gonna have to coordinate our shirts just a little bit. So, just so you know, that's gonna happen. Now we're done.
Really understand.
I'm gonna pick what color you're gonna wear, you're gonna be fine.
Oh, fine.
All right. Can we give it up for Gordon? Good night. Great rehearsal. So that one section that we didn't touch, that's our homework.
Oh,
I know.
And you're doing the word thing.
What?
Which word thing?
In words.
We have, it has not been decided that we're doing the vocal.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
what's up with that?
Percussion. I mean, I could do.
But it has to be perfectly in line or it sounds really
That's
bad.
why I thought you had changed it.
But we have, there's like 4 vocal
There's
parts.
4 parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I think that the small group will do it. I don't think they did the vocal percussion the last time they did this. It's often omitted in this song.
You said you were gonna try and balance.
Actually, we did.
voices
I
to
think.
see-
Yeah.
I think that's
Then it didn't come through to that.
All right, but we're just gonna keep working and we will massage the group. Thank you very much. No, just the other stuff.
Somebody's.
Oh my God,
I'm
gonna get very
I think it just. Yes, it's not, we don't know it well enough to.
That was so awesome.
Crazy place. Yeah. We've got lots of people in the kitchen.
They are.
It's so cool. It's also so much fun to have these like just moving and There's no, just regular fire. Thank you all. Have a great night.